Hi everyone, welcome back. Look at this view. Beautiful, isn't it? And it's right at the top of my street. And it's a great place where I like to come after a week at work just to de-stress. And I always find walking in nature or with fantastic scenery does great things for me. For my stress. And that is what today's video and topic is all about. Stress. Now, I've always known that stress, if not the main cause, is a major reason why I feel the symptoms that I feel. Have you ever heard of the saying, worried sick? Feeling sick to your stomach? Well, I think obviously them sayings are there for a reason. And usually with me it's work stress. So in the various jobs that I've had, and I start working my way up the ladder, more responsibility, responsible for more people, and you're relying and hoping on the actions of others to get things done. The frustration builds within, and when I become frustrated and sort of wound up because things aren't going right, things aren't planning out the way they're supposed to happen, and I can start to feel it. I can start to feel the Crohn's pains, the cramps, right in the pit of my stomach and down in my abdomen. But it doesn't have to be just work stress. There's lots of stresses in life. You can have relationship stress, money stress. Oh, there's lots of things. But some great research has come out lately, and doctors and scientists have actually found and proven the links and the evidence between the gut-brain barrier and that stress does actually affect the gut. People with Crohn's, IBD, and it's some quite fantastic and revolutionary information. You don't believe me? I'll show you now. IBD and stress, National Institutes of Health, psychological stress and inflammatory bowel disease. Accumulating evidence has confirmed that chronic psychological stress is considered to trigger IBD deterioration and relapse. Mast cells play an important role in the transition of stress signals to the gut. Animal experiments have demonstrated that stress can damage the gut barrier function in a mast cell dependent manner, which may facilitate the development of IBD. Another Google search, Penn Medicine News. In the study, researchers found that, like humans, mice with IBD developed severe symptoms when stressed. They traced the initial stress response signals to the adrenal cortex, which releases glucocorticoids, steroid hormones that activate the psychological responses to stress throughout the body. Hampton Medical blog, cells linking chronic stress to inflammatory bowel disease identified. Exciting news, August 2023. In a groundbreaking stride, scientists at the Perelman School of Medicine, University of Pennsylvania, have embarked on a revolutionary journey, bridging the once enigmatic chasm between stress responses in the brain and inflammation within the intricate folds of the gastrointestinal tract. Recent findings, illuminated through the lens of animal models and unveiled in the esteemed journal Cell, have now shed light on the elusive cells orchestrating this intricate dialogue. From the site Scientific American, this is an illustration and diagram with information. Psychological stress can cause an inflammatory response and impaired food movement in the gut. In response to chronic stress, the brain releases a stress hormone called CRH. CRH causes the pituitary gland to stimulate the adrenal glands on the kidneys to release another class of hormones, glucocorticoids. The two pathways shown in yellow below outline what happens next. So what do you think of that? Fantastic, isn't it? I've always known it. I've always known when I start to get stressed, the bowels kick in and all the symptoms that go with having an IBD. And one thing interesting I take from it, one thing interesting I think there, is a lot of sites you go on, they turn around and they say to you, stress isn't the cause of Crohn's, colitis or an IBD, but it's known to exacerbate symptoms and put people back into flare-ups and make things worse. But I don't know about that. You imagine the lining and the inside of your intestine, like your skin. So you take your skin, say you take a scouring pad and you rub that scouring pad on a patch of skin on your arm or your leg. It's going to cause you a bit of a, bit of a discomfort, but it's not going to hurt you. You take that same scouring pad and that same patch, that same piece of skin, and you rub it 100 times a day. Eventually that patch of skin is going to become red. It's going to become sore and inflamed. And if you keep rubbing it, it's not going to get a chance to heal. And then it's going to start causing you problems. And you might stop rubbing it for a while. And that area of skin just needs a bit of time to heal. But if every now and then you give it another rub, it's going to get worse and it's not going to heal. I don't know, maybe I'm just rambling, but it's something again to think about. Who knows? So it's definitely something I think you should look into. Managing your stress. You can go online. There's lots of videos and courses and people all claiming they've got the best ideas, the best advice and the best ways to calm and de-stress your body and your mind. Me, I just like to get out, go for a walk and enjoy this fantastic scenery, look at nature, look at animals, look at just just cleanse the thoughts from your mind and think of nice things, think of nice times. Just enjoy the beauty of being outdoors. That's how I like to deal with it. So yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's about it for now. I just thought I'd share the new information I found about stress, and just thought I'd share it with you guys, and whether it's something that affects your IBD, your Crohn's or colitis, what you do to manage your stress. Drop a comment below, let me know. Share with your friends. Obviously, please subscribe. And I think that's it for now, and I'll see you again soon in the next video. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. I'll leave you with this cracking view. Thanks.